Hello everyone, my name is Agent Paul of Mobile Task Force Delta 7, codenamed Bookkeepers, and welcome back to their SCP document review. The SCP we'll be reviewing today is SCP-5801. Object Class? Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-5801 has been acquired by the Foundation and is designated as private property. Any civilians who reach SCP-5801's designated red zone are to be amnesticized and relocated by posted guards. All testing and interviews involving SCP-5801-1 instances are to take place outside of the barrier surrounding SCP-5801. Description: SCP-5801 is an undisclosed location in Nome, Alaska. A barrier composed of an unknown transparent material surrounds SCP-5801. The barrier is 7 meters in height and encloses an area that is 22.4 meters in diameter. Both instances of SCP-5801 and personnel are unable to pass through the barrier. SCP-5801 contains instances of SCP-5801-1, which are sapient beings composed out of 3 spherical masses of snow and possess tree branches in the place of limbs. Materials making up the facial features of SCP-5801-1 vary, but recorded materials include sticks, leaves, berries, vegetables, and rocks. -1 instances possess the ability to speak and move, and have been observed to converse with each other on a regular basis. According to interviews with multiple -1 instances, SCP-5801 is an afterlife for deceased individuals whose effigies were shaped into -1 through a ritualistic process. Due to the absence of new -1 instances, it is assumed that this process no longer occurs, possibly due to the Foundation's awareness of SCP-5801. Addendum 5801-01 Interview Log. The following is an interview with an instance of -1, referred to as -1-A. The interview was conducted by researcher Morrissey. -1-A waddles close to the barrier. They bear facial features composed entirely out of blueberries and stand approximately 1.8 meters tall. Researcher Morrissey stands on the other side of the barrier. Hey, excuse me? Pardon? Hi, my name is Morrissey. I'm a researcher working for the SCP Foundation. You probably see our team around here often. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions if you're not busy. Well, yeah, of course, and a lot to keep me busy here anyways. Alrighty then, can I get your first name, please? Yeah, it's Pete. Okay, Pete, do you recall your life before you came here? Thankfully, yes. -1-A lets out a chuckle. I was a farmer, had my own little dairy company. Good little farm I had there. It was a family business, too. Was the person who brought you here in your family? Sadly, I don't think I'm allowed to say. And why is that? They know y'all are monitoring this place, and they told me they'd send me to the Frosted Abyss if I told y'all who they were. What that means? Well, if I know. Huh, alright then. Perhaps you can tell me about the ritual that sent you here? Well, I didn't hear about no punishment about telling y'all about the ritual, so I guess I can give you what I remember. On my deathbed, they told me to declare that I am truly afraid of death and wish to be frozen in this life. Or something along those lines. Then they said some mystical mumbo-jumbo out of some spellbook, and told me that my body would be buried in a mound of snow. It was to preserve my essence in ice or something like that. Are you actually afraid of death? Without a question, my friend, without a question. Didn't really believe in no God, so I had no hope in an afterlife. I thought death would be the end of my consciousness and feeling. I was scared to death until they showed up. Of course, I'm assuming I can't tell y'all how I met them, so I'll just leave it at that. And now I'm here. Still conscious and all. Still don't know how to feel about it. Alright, thank you for your time. Hey, anytime, my friend. Again, ain't much to do around here, so this was time well spent. And here we have Addendum 5801-02, Interview Log 2. The following is an interview with an instance of -1, referred to as -1-B. The interview was conducted by researcher Morrissey. -1-B is close to the barrier. -1-B bears 2 rocks for eyes, a carrot for a nose, and a mouth made from blueberries. They stand approximately 1.2 meters tall. Hey, you there, little guy. -1-B turns around. Oh, hi, are you one of those sciencey people? Why, yes I am. Cool! Yeah, I was wondering if I could ask you some questions? Sure, will it help with your science stuff? Why, yes it will. Yay, I'm ready. Alrighty then, what is your name? I'm Timothy, but you can call me Timmy. Awesome, well Timmy, I was wondering how you got to this place. Well, I had this thing called a brain tumor, and Mommy and Daddy didn't want me to die, so they took me to these people called the... Before -1-B is able to finish the sentence, its facial features begin to slide down its face. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tell them, I didn't. -1-B's head inverts. No, please, Mommy. -1-B's body begins to thaw, disintegrating into a mass of slush. The slush dissolves into water. A heart, resembling that of a human's, remains in the middle of the puddle. Nearby -1 instances take notice of this event, reacting with a mixture of fear and sadness. Oh god. End log. A fairly short one, but another interesting one. We do not have the group of interest pinpointed yet. It seems to be some sort of thaumaturgical event, which could pinpoint a few, but we don't have anything locked down just yet. Well, everyone, that's it for this week's document review. Thank you so much for listening or watching, and my name is Agent Paul of MTF Delta 7, and I will see you next week with another document review. Bye.